We're here with State Senator Keefer. Thank you so much for joining us on Human Events Daily. Now, I'd love if I could get, if you wanted, to respond to our illustrious Governor Shapiro, 5'3" that he is, that he's saying that the tariffs and everything that President Trump is doing is going to hurt Pennsylvania. It's going to cause pain to Pennsylvania. Is that your view? Do you see that as happening?
I don't, and we've got to do something different because what's going on now, what had been going on for the past 4 years was decimating Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Our population continues to decline.
Yep.
The biggest import we have are old people. We're losing jobs. Manufacturing's going to nothing in Pennsylvania. We have no help. We're not producing energy like we were once producing energy. We have a lot going wrong with us. We have so much opportunity, though.
Well, and this is what, when President Trump ran, he talked about fracking. He talked about wanting to have Pennsylvania energy be this beacon and be this absolute. It's literally a gold mine. It is actually a gold mine that we're all sitting on top of. He was talking about building pipelines down to Philadelphia, where we've obviously got the energy hook up there, so you can do the transfer. You put it on the river. You're out to sea. It's on the open market. You could be selling Pennsylvania energy all around the world. But Josh Shapiro isn't letting that happen.
Right. He stifled everything that we have. So he doubled down on what Biden did. He said, hey, I'm not going to do Reggie, but, oh, yes, I am. He's going to court to fight in support of Reggie.
And Reggie, these are the green regulations. Walk us through what that is for the audience.
Reggie's the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative.
Yes.
So it's basically a cap and trade. We're going to sell carbon credits. It's a scheme. It's a virtual selling of nothing back and forth between consumers. It does nothing, or between businesses. It does nothing for the actual environment, right? But it's a cap and trade scheme.
Right. And so companies who look at Pennsylvania say, well, why would I want to invest if I have to deal with all this? So where are the companies going?
Right. So Ohio is eating our lunch, and now West Virginia is eating our lunch. West Virginia is eating our lunch.
So for folks to understand, the way the Marcellus Shale find sits, it's in that sort of corner of Pennsylvania. Correct. So it's western Pennsylvania, eastern Ohio, not far from where East Palestine is, and the train crash. Remember that when J.D. Vance went, and then West Virginia buttresses it to the south, right there. So where they don't have these regulations, that's where the companies are going.
And let's be clear, it's not that they don't have all of the regulations. They have regulations,
of course,
right?
Of course.
We're being good stewards of our resources, but they're letting the market take charge there, right? The market is actually booming there. And so Ohio loves Pennsylvania, loves us. They love taking our workers. They love taking our money, our revenue. They're exploiting everything they can possibly exploit. And in Pennsylvania, where we are ripe with resources, coal, gas, energy, everything else you can think of in Pennsylvania, we're squandering it. We are doing nothing, and again, like I said, we grow older, smaller, and poorer every single year in Pennsylvania. There's no reason. We produce 60% more energy than we consume, and we're the number 2 producer of energy in the country. Now imagine if we can go to full capacity and actually get all of that to the market. Imagine, as they're talking about, hey, we're looking at brownouts here soon. We don't have enough capacity. We're sitting on capacity. It's outrageous that Shapiro would sit there on all these green energy fantasies that he has a lightning plan, it's called. It's, again, more green. Yep, it's green energy.
He spends all his time coming up with these little marketing tricks and marketing ploys, but meanwhile, the jobs keep leaving, the people keep leaving. The only people that are coming in are seniors, and they're coming for the programs, and he's spending our money down to nothing. He's spending our coffers down to zero.
Zero and more. So we have a budget, a 54% tax increase. That's what the budget would be if Shapiro gets his way.
Well, and that's why we have this, to stop the Shapiro tax hikes right there.
And part of his green energy fantasy plan is doling out $100 million tax credits. So not only are we going to try to do these pie-in-the-sky green energy fantasy things, we're going to give people money, your money, my money, my taxpayer dollars, to help prop up big corporations.
Oh my
when
gosh.
all we have to do in Pennsylvania is step back and get out of the way.